I am truly and utterly off, and I'm not censoring that because I want you to know that I'm mad.
I chickened out. I censored it.
And here's why. Hello queens, I'm Shanice Teresa and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome. So today's video is a little bit different. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, so let me just like get into the video. I normally don't publicly put out my opinion about things because one, I'm not normally educated on things. I don't educate myself on some things, and two, I just kind of like let things go and not worry about them and hope they go away, which is not good because this world is literally
falling apart.
But when preparing for this video, I did not expect to feel the way I do because I've been wearing makeup for probably 10 plus years, maybe? How old am I? Maybe 10 years. I think I was 13, 14. I don't really know. I'm not too sure, but I've been wearing makeup for a long time. I just never paid attention to the problems resolving around the billion-dollar industry of beauty and makeup. Before I get like too mad, let me just explain what I'm doing in this video and how this all came about. So James Charles, most of you have known if you're watching this video because one, you like makeup, you wear makeup, you probably know who James Charles is. A few days ago, he posted a video about color matching and finding his perfect foundation shade, and I was like, wow, this is probably the best idea ever because one, he is awful at color matching. Sorry, James, but it is what it is, and so am I. I normally just do not care. Like, I just kind of put foundation on my face, and if it doesn't match the rest of my body, I just kind of go about my day. I usually wear long sleeves or sweaters or whatever, so you literally only can really see my neck and my hands, and I just like keep my hands away from my face because normally my hands and my face do not match. When he did this video, I was like, this is a great challenge to take on because one, it's probably a better idea if I did wear the right foundation shade instead of looking either like Trump or like Casper or like, I don't know. So I went to my local Sephora, which isn't like an LA or Toronto or New York Sephora where it's like really, really big and they have everything. Like, we're pretty limited, but we do have a good selection of stuff. So anything I do say in this video, I obviously could have gone to a better Sephora. I could have had more options, but I only went with the options I had because I was not driving hours away just to do this video because in the end, it's really not worth it. Sorry, like,
gas is expensive.
Actually, it's really not right now, but anyways, besides the point. So I went into Sephora thinking this would be a fun challenge. I didn't think anything of it. I walked right in and I started going through the different sections, aisles, whatever, of the different makeup companies and swatching the foundations on my hand just to see what looks similar to my skin tone and my undertones, and then I would ask for samples because I am no James Charles and I was not buying all the foundations because I'm not spending thousands of dollars for what? So I'm going through, I'm not having luck at all. Like, everything is just awful. Like, the undertones are awful. The skin ranges are awful. I started panicking, I guess, because I felt like I wasn't gonna get this video done properly because I barely had any foundations to swatch on my face for this video. So I truly just got disappointed, and when I got to that hour and a half, I was like, this is really not worth my time to keep looking because I've basically gone through most of them. I think I probably skipped 3 or 4 companies. Only the companies that I knew weren't like hyped and people didn't really wear anyway, so like I wasn't gonna waste my time on companies that one, I have tried and didn't like, or companies that people hate or don't hype up. So I was just basically going through the main sections that they have because those are the foundations or companies that people wear makeup most often. Does that make sense?
Hopefully it does.
The ones that I did have better luck with was probably Fenty Beauty because
Rihanna's killing it, okay?
Clinique had some good ranges and Dior had some good ranges. Yeah, other than that, that's basically it. And I didn't even attempt to go to Kat Von D because, well,
she's canceled.
I also attempted the new Beauty Blender foundation. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I kind of want to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I was having horrible luck anyway, so I'm like, may as well just try it because maybe my shade is here.
It wasn't, and their shade range is awful, so didn't get that.
Urban Decay, awful. Marc Jacobs, awful. It Cosmetics, awful. Estee Lauder, awful. Laura Mercier, awful. NARS, you guessed it, awful. Tarte had some potential with their clay foundation, whatever it was, but none of it worked for me. They still need some different ranges of skin tones in there, but they had potential, so I don't know. Honestly, guys, all these companies aren't going to have your perfect match, and I knew that. I still know that. Like, I'm not going to find the perfect foundation that literally looks like my skin tone, and I know that, but there is no excuse to not have a huge range of different foundations in 2019. Not even like 2018. There is no excuse not to have it. Dark-skinned people were not created yesterday or last year. Like, we've been... I'm getting so mad. Every skin tone, every undertone has been roaming this earth for so long. So there's no excuse to not have... I'm gonna throw a company under the bus. Saint Laurent, you had like literally no shades for anybody, but most of your shades were all for a lighter skin tone, Caucasian skin tone, and you had like 1 or 2 darker colors, which none of them fit me, which is okay, but you had like... there was no range. I looked and I was like, wow, you have all lipsticks and no foundations. If you're going to attempt to put foundations on your shelves, then maybe you should have a wider range. But that's just me. That's my thinking. Maybe you only want to cater to one skin tone, but it's 2019. There's also no excuse to only cater to some undertones, golden undertones and peach undertones, and don't tell me your neutral undertones are good for the ones in between, because
they don't work for me either.
Most of them have more of a yellow tone to it, so when I put it on my face, it looks so golden that it doesn't, like, your neutrals are not neutral. And like, yes, I've never even attempted to make makeup. I've never even researched how hard it is, and I'm sure it is very hard. But if you're going to put something on your shelves that you think covers all corners and is perfect, well, maybe you should put other people on your campaign and open your eyes to people around the world, because your ranges suck. And I'm going to emphasize again that I know that I'm not going to find my perfect foundation shade, but there still is no excuse to have a limited selection of things. Look at Miss Robin Rihanna Fenty. Her Fenty Beauty, she's killing it. She just added 10 more shades to her, I don't even know what it is, like 50? Let me research it so I don't sound stupid. 50 shades. So she dropped 50 shades and just added 10 the other day. So now she has 60 shades, or maybe she dropped 40 and had 50. Whatever. That's still a huge range, and she is still looking to advance and put more ranges into her line, because she knows that there's some people that still don't have their match, and she's working to find people's matches. So why is Fenty Beauty the only brand trying to find... Oh, I'm getting so mad. Fenty Beauty is not playing, and neither am I. I'm done not seeing inclusive or diverse beauty products in 2019. When I saw all the videos of people disappointed in color ranges or the tweets, I never really paid attention to it, like I said in the beginning of this video, because it honestly, I didn't care to walk out of my house not looking like I should, not looking like my skin tone. I just kind of walked out and I didn't care. But I can officially say that I'm livid, I am infuriated, I am disgusted, I am offended, I'm appalled, I'm irritated, and simply just sad for the world that a billion-dollar industry is lacking effort and integrity. If you can't cater to all, there's no room for your half effort. I hope makeup companies can honestly make better ranges, make better products, and simply just add to their potential, because I know I'm not the only one who is mad over this. And I'm not just saying this for all the darker toned people in the world, because I did see the ranges of the lighter tones in the foundations, and not everybody is Casper, okay? Everybody and anybody in this world probably has issues finding foundations. And yes, I'm gonna say again, you're not gonna find your perfect range. But help us, please, like, please try. 2019 is going to be a good year for everybody, I hope. And beauty companies, please try better. Please help anybody with a lighter skin tone or a darker skin tone to find their foundation match, because everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people do love makeup, hence the $1 million industry. We just want to look our best, we want to feel our best, and we can't do that looking shades too light or too dark. So please help us. Please fix the problem that you are having in your company, your brands, your products, whatever you want me to say. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point because I'm so mad and my blood pressure is through the roof. So let's just do better. Let's be better, because there is no room for negativity in 2019. Anyways, now that I'm fuming, this video is not even started. So let's just get into the swatches before you fall asleep from the fact that this video is 1,000 minutes long already. So let's make this quick. Okay, so now this video is actually starting. I'm sorry that rant was very, very long, but I think it was necessary. Now it's time to potentially find my perfect match. I'm not very optimistic about this because, like I said, I didn't have much luck and I didn't get as many foundations that James got. So this is literally not going to take that long. I mean, I say that every time and then I'm here sitting with like an hour and a half worth of footage. I don't even know. I'm going to be swatching the colors on my face and my neck / chest, just like James did, because as you can see, I mean, I can see, my face is the palest part of my body, and it's winter time here in Canada, so I don't get much sun, so I'm also the palest in general that I normally am. Finding foundations is literally impossible because I go from looking like my mother to looking like my father in the summertime. So like, it's just, I'm gonna have to make this video in a couple months again because I'm gonna be wearing the wrong shade. Again. Wearing a tube top, so don't think I'm naked because that is inappropriate and we're not inappropriate on this channel, okay? Okay. I'm going to actually start with the first type of foundation that I wore that was named brand, which is the NARS, I don't even know what this is, Velvet Matte Skin Tint Foundation, whatever. This is where the disaster started because this is a peachy undertone. But let me just show you before, let me just show you. Not too bad, not too dark. This is the color that I would typically wear now that I did wear, and it's awful. I'm not even that light, so why would I even... This is what I wear now. So this is the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is my winter shade, so my now shade, and it's very golden. None of these work, none of them. This is my summer shade. I don't think I even got this dark this past summer. Anyways, now we're gonna get into the actual video. So, like I said, I went to Sephora. I picked up Fenty Beauty in 360. Fenty Beauty was the first stand I went to because I wanted to get all the new products. And the first thing I touched was this 360 foundation and I dropped it. The second I picked it up and it smashed all over the place and I hated my life. The second one I got was the Clinique nope, that's not what nope. Clinique Beyond Perfecting in Sand. And then I got the Dior Skin Forever shade 040. Lancome something, I don't know what that says. It's in French. Fun fact, I used to be in French immersion and I knew all these French words and now I can't say it, but Teint Idole shade 420. Butchered that. And then I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way in the color Caramel. Then I also made an order from Morphe and they had the option to get samples of their new foundation, Fluidity. And I'm very excited because I really wanted to try it, but it's not out yet. By the time this video goes up, it probably will be out. I don't want to buy all the foundations and waste it. So I was very happy that they allowed people to get the samples. So they had the level 1, 2, and 3, which the first one was light, the second one was tan, and the third one was dark, I believe. So I am an in-between, I am a tan. So hopefully one of these fit because there's a lot of foundation shades here and I'm really hopeful that something is here because one, this foundation is on the cheaper side, and two, I don't really know what number 2 is. That's literally all the types of foundation that I found because everything else didn't have my shade range or didn't have my undertone because I am not a peach undertone, I'm not a golden undertone, I am a difficult olive tone person. So We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sephora foundations to cover and this Morphe thing. So let's just get right into the swatches. I'll tell you what they are and we'll just kind of move along really quickly and hopefully it will be good, okay? Anyways, let's go. We're gonna start with the Fenty Beauty foundation in 360. Like I was saying before, I dropped the bottle, so I panicked and I didn't test anymore because I didn't want them to think I was gonna drop all of them. So hopefully this shade, it looks really good. Oh, okay. So hopefully this shade will work. She's light. Okay, so wrong shade already. Good start, Shanice. Killing the game, yes. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in caramel. Ooh. That literally looks perfect. Am I losing my mind? That looks real good. That looks really good. Ooh, that was a bad swatch. That looks good. So cute. It's crazy. Next is Lancome Teon Deodorant in shade 420. It looks way lighter on my neck than it does on my forehead, but it is what it is. Next is Clinique Beyond Perfecting in Sand. Honestly, I love Sephora for the fact that they give you samples because that is the perfect way for one, not to waste bottles of foundation and not to waste your money. Ooh, she is very pinky.
She ain't it.
And then the last one is the Dior Skin Forever in shade 040. Ooh, she's too light. Ew, and peachy. Oh. Sephora just throws out the bottles that you return that aren't your matches, so that's wasteful. Get samples. Those are all the Sephora ones. Now we're going to move on to Morphe Fluidity foundations. So hopefully we find a match here. We probably shouldn't swatch them all just because it tells you the undertones and I already know that I am not all these undertones. So we're just gonna swatch the ones that are supposed to be neutral or olive toned. I should have thought this through before I'm doing this video, but I'm thinking it through now. We're not gonna swatch any of the peaches because I am definitely not a peach undertone, but we will swatch the golden and the olive undertones in this package, okay? Got it, good. So the first one is 3.2 is an olive medium skin golden green undertone. It's like little contact things, like it's hard to open with these nails. Okay, maybe my teeth. Oh my God. Morphe, you could have made this a little easier. Oh, she's squirting. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. That looks good. You can barely see that because it looks so good. And chest. Ooh, she's light. You may have a problem. Next one is 330 Warm Medium with rich golden undertones. I already know this is gonna be wrong, but you never know. Maybe I'm wrong with my undertone. No, I'm not wrong because I've been putting makeup on my face forever. Oh, too light. The next one is 350 Neutral Tan with neutral undertones. Ooh, that one's nice. Kind of on the darker side, but these are all look so light on my chest. I don't understand. Next, 360 Warm Tan with golden undertones. Oh no, that ain't it, sis. Nope, nope, too golden. None of these match my... 370 Neutral Tan with slight golden undertones. Too golden. I'm annoyed. 3.100. This is olive tan with rich golden green undertones. No, it's gonna be too golden. I already freaking know it. But when I see olive in it, I'm like, oh, we have potential. But then when you see golden, I'm like, oh. No, that ain't it either. I'm so happy right now. Like, this was so fun. That's it. The rest are peach undertones, so this is all I got. let's turn down this brightness so you can kind of see. You can see a little better. The Morphe, this is good ranges. I'm not gonna lie, like these are all the golden and olive undertone ranges here, and like that's a wide range there. That might be it.
Bitch, swear.
Too golden, too dark, way too golden. I think too green, and that one's too dark. And nothing really matches my neck. So like, I don't really know what to do here because I didn't find my perfect match in foundation, but I did find a better range of foundations doing this. Should I put it on and wait, or should I oh. Okay, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit and show you in different lighting what all this foundation looks like. So I did rub this one in, which is the Morphe one, 320. And then the other ones I dragged down, which you can tell are not doing justice. And then I rubbed in the Born This Way one right here, which you can't even see, but it changes in lighting. So let's move on to a natural lighting and a bathroom lighting so you can see the different ways this foundation looks, if that makes sense. Let's go. Okay, so now we are in natural lighting, vlog styling this right now. So this is the one, it looks really green, huh? But this is the Morphe one that I thought matched well, and the rest of them are just, that's a no-go. This is the Fenty one, obviously too dark. This is the Born This Way one, which is kind of nice. I think that one kind of works, so I might use that one. This one looks pretty good too. This is the Lancome, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it might work. I just feel like it's very peachy. They all just look awful in this bathroom lighting, so.
That one's too dark.
That's too light, that's too light. So these three.
Yeah, the one in the middle, I would say.
Middle?
Yeah, see, now you turned into a different light. Turn again. Oh.
Okay, so this one, this one, this one. This one,
That
but it's too
one,
dark. This one, but this one, depending on lighting. Okay. Okay, guys, I am back. I'm currently in my PJs because I just, ow. I'm currently in my PJs because it's been 2 hours and I want to explain to you what has been going on. Last time I saw you, I had the swatches and I kind of like blended them a little bit and I had an idea of what foundations would be best for my skin tone. I put the Too Faced Born This Way foundation from here across my forehead here. I and my mother, because I have no friends and I live with my mother, we both think that the one on my forehead is a little too dark. I'm looking in the camera right now and the ring light is ruining everything for me right now, but it is a little bit too dark. I can get away with it, so it's not that bad if I really wanted to try it. Over here is the Morphe shade that I really liked, but it was a little too light for my skin, but it was the 3.20, and that's right here, and I'm seeing it in the light right now, like the ring light, and it's looking really pale. I put the foundation on. I am one that puts the Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder on my face in dark, so it kind of like changed my skin tone, which I shouldn't have done that for this video, but I kind of wanted to see what it would look like with a normal part of my routine on my face, so that's why I put it on. I don't know, editing Shanice will know, because when I edit I see things better. It's awful. You're not really gonna tell, but like from here, like just like a strip here, I put the Morphe 3.70, but it's a little too golden.
So that's a no.
And then on this cheek right here is the Lancome one, which I was kind of like, it's not gonna work. It looks too peachy, but like to me, that's perfect. Am I? Well, not perfect because I'm not gonna find my perfect match, but I think it looks better than this side. Or I don't know.
They both look awful, so don't get them.
I don't know, but I really wanted this one because it's like a cheaper foundation. I really want to go to the Morphe store and try it. Maybe I'll buy it anyways because it's cheaper, but Lancome is it. To be honest, I'll probably find a Fenty one that matches my skin better because I love Fenty's formula. But the whole point of putting these on my face was just to do like a wear test and see how I like how it feels on my face. And honestly, all of them feel lightweight on my face.
They just don't match, but I guess that's not the point of the video. I don't know.
I don't think I put enough because mainly the Morphe one is a full coverage, I believe, water resistance, which is fact. When I was oh my god, when I was taking the swatches off of my chest here and my face of all the Morphe shades, it didn't budge. Like that was not moving. I had to scrub. That was like some take her swimming, do a 5-hour workout session type of makeup. Like that, it didn't move. It says right here, water resistant, transfer resistant, sweat proof, and that is a fact. Full coverage, yes, it is a full coverage matte foundation. Typically I'm not a matte type of person because it just like makes your face all one, but like if it looks good, it looks good. But I don't know, I'm stuck between what foundation I'm gonna buy. But anyways, that is all I have to say. Nothing's creasing, everything looks good. Like I said, I just put the foundation on and then put that finishing powder on top, so like I didn't put any concealer, bronzer, I didn't contour, blush, nothing. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a long one, but it's kind of important. I hope you sat through the beginning of this video. I was so annoyed. I was annoyed doing this challenge. I was really annoyed, but I'm glad I did it because I think I didn't find my perfect shade, which is very disappointing, but I did find some foundation that works way better than what I was using before because these colors are not it. I'm probably gonna go on a hunt to Fenty Beauty and find another shade just because I love the formula and how it feels on my face the best.
Holy, like how many times can one say the exact same thing over and over and over again? Get to the point, end the video, Shanice. I'm sorry, guys. Oh.
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't cringe. I hope you're not mad. I hope you agree with me. If you don't agree with me,
get your facts straight.
Because this world is honestly a very diverse world.
Duh.
We need to do better as a beauty community. Fenty Beauty can't be the only one trying. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this video, because if you did or if you didn't, it doesn't really matter, because I would love for you to like this video and subscribe. Click that little notification bell so you don't miss a post from me, because you won't regret it. And I will see you next time with a new video. And yes, I'm sorry I did another beauty video when I said a few videos back that I was gonna stop them, but like all these makeup brands keep dropping makeup products, and like I just love makeup and I just can't stop doing it. So if you subscribed here because you wanted me to stop and you wanted to see my other content, I'm sorry, but every so often you're gonna see a makeup video. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye, queens.
Yes, queen.